What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Buggerman Chop. Today, we're gonna work on the Seville because I messed up. Let's get it pulled out and I'll show you what I did. Okay, you guys all know my 67 Seville that I inherited from my father, my dad. This is the car that I grew up with. I helped him rebuild it for the last time before he passed. So this is my pride and joy car. Well, anyway, so I was out washing it last weekend. First car wash of the year. Thought, okay, we're gonna get this thing all cleaned up. Cause I haven't washed it since last year. I literally parked it, put it in storage, and that's how it sat. Well, this is what happened. It's probably not a real big deal to a lot of people, but to me, it's a huge deal. Was washing it, thought there was a bug right here, and we're getting after it with the pressure washer, and it blew the clear coat right off the car. Yeah. Also, did the exact same thing over here. Not nearly as bad as the other side. Thinking that was a bug. In reality, it was a rock chip and the water got underneath it and popped the clear coat. Same thing on the other side here. Yeah. Not real exactly happy about it. It happened so fast before I realized what was going on, it was blowing the clear coat off. So, yeah. So that is what we are going to do today. We are going to fix the clear coat. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna get the car. I'm gonna fix the clear coat. I went and bought all the stuff. It's actual automotive stuff. It's not O'Reilly's or AutoZone and that stuff. I actually went and spent the money and bought the right stuff, the automotive stuff that these people use in body shops. Cause this is my pride and joy possessing car. I'm not screwing around with it. I want the right stuff. So I've done a ton of research. I have very little body work and painting skills I've done in the past. I have done some painting, I have done sanding, I've done body work. I'm not no expert at no means. So do not take this as a how-to video because it is not. So anyway, we're gonna do this up in the upstairs garage today though. Because it's a little sealed up more tighter. And it'll be better for painting. And yeah. But we're gonna get the leaf blower out and blow this all the dirt out so we got a nice clean area to go work in. And get the car back in here and start sanding. Oh boy. Okay. So we got clear coat, wax and grease remover, polishing compound, tape, sandpaper, block, touch-up paint, plastic to cover the car, paper to cover the car, and yeah, all we can do is just get after it. Let the sanding process begin. Okay, so we're gonna start off with 1500, and it's wet and dry sandpaper, but we're gonna do wet. Make sure when you get your bucket of water, make sure you clean it out really, really good. Make sure there's no dirt in it. Wash it out really good. The last thing you want to do is you want to sand any dirt into your paint. Here we go. Make sure you use a block. How you don't get when you're sanding, you don't get your fingers. It'll make grooves in it. So if you use a flexible little block, then it's a lot easier. Here we go. Make sure you use lots and lots of water. I'm gonna try really hard to stay out here on this outer edge. Just because I don't know. I didn't paint this car originally, so I don't know exactly how many coats of base you put on it. And try to keep your block straight. And that's what I was afraid of. It just went through the base. Yeah. You can see the black coming through. That means that base coat is not very thick. Now you can still see. Well, this just turned into a really bigger project than I thought. Because the base coat isn't thick at all. So that tells me right there that he maybe put one coat, maybe two. There's still an edge. Right now I'm just trying to get the edge off. See if I can get the edge off. And trying to stay away from the paint. So I don't burn through it anymore. Yeah. Okay. So we did end up burning through the paint. Sadly enough, I think what happened is, so after looking at the primer right there, okay, at black paint and then red paint. So he did one coat of black, one coat of red. Is what he ended up doing. So got that all sanded off. Got this all. I thought I burnt to into the metal, but it didn't. It just went to the primer. So we went shopping, and much of it I didn't want to do this. We ended up at AutoZone O'Reilly's. I think I might have the right paint. We'll see. I don't know if it's gonna match perfectly or what, but we're gonna give it a sure try to fix this ourselves before I take it to a body shop. If I can fix it myself, great. I gotta take it to a body shop. Yeah, she's gonna be sitting for a while. So we'll see what happens here. But we did get it all masked off. You can do a little bit right there still. But we got the whole car wrapped up. Yeah. And we'll see what happens here. The black paint underneath it. So we're gonna just lightly coat this area with some black paint, let that set, and then we'll try hitting it with some red. See what happens. Now I'm gonna get real heavy with it. Just light coat. This would be a lot better if I actually was using a gun instead of paint can, but okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple coats. Now I get the white paint dry. Okay. We got the black all done. Got 2 coats on that. See what the red's gonna look like now. Look at that. I don't think this is going to be exact, but let's see what happens. Always kind of want to run your nozzle. Light coat, light coat. I'm gonna put just a little extra on where we did the repair. So we can build that back up. It doesn't look like we did anything. Okay. Might be pretty close actually. It's gonna be a little off, I think, but I think with the black underneath, it darkened it up, and that's what I was trying to do. Anyway, because this is like you're not the exact right color, but this is definitely, like I said, this is not professional paint. I wish I could have gotten a professional paint. But with it being on a Saturday, I think that could be pretty damn close. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some buffing, but you can barely see this repair. Okay, we're gonna give it a roughly about 30 minutes, and then we'll come out and check on it and go from there. Wait for paint to dry again. Right. Like you can barely see the repair right there. I don't know why that one poking out so hard versus this one. This one, I can barely see it right there, but Yeah, we'll put another coat on it. Maybe even two, just to build it back up to it thicker than the other stuff. And we'll put some actual clear coat on it and go from there. They're gonna be a slow going this now. Alright. Watch for paint to dry now. Okay, so we got the second coat on there. And I don't know what the hell happened here. For some reason the black started peeling through. I don't know why. But the biggest problem is it does not match at all. And then my shitty taping job, some paint ran through the tape and got clear down in the here, and I was trying to sand it off, and guess what? Went burnt through that right there too. But I got it all sanded off. I got it all nice and smooth. So we're gonna attempt this again. So I got some touch-up paint with all that stuff I bought, and I tried it on the trunk lid, and it matches perfect. So I'm gonna go back to that same paint shop and get them to mix me up some cans, and we're gonna try this again. But this time, instead of taping it off like I did, that way I have the hard line, I'm just gonna feather it into the existing fender, try to hopefully maybe have a better chance of blending it in. And then we're gonna go from there. But I guess you could think about it. Now it has a coat, 2 coats of black, 2 coats of this stuff, and then it's gonna have probably 2 or 3 coats of beige, and then 2 or 3 coats of clear. So if I get a rock chip on the front of these fenders again, it won't be as deep. So I am gonna attempt this again. I'm not giving up. We just gotta get the right color, and I can get the right color, and we'll just try it again, I guess. I'm just gonna keep trying, and shit, you never know. Before this is over, I might end up painting the whole damn fender. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I'm really doing, to be totally honest, but I got confidence in myself that I can fix it. I'm pretty sure I'm got really confident I can fix it. So once I get the right color paint, it'll be better. But I tell you right now, I learned my lesson. Do not wash your car with a pressure washer. That was kind of stupid on my part. I just figured I washed the cars with pressure washer. I never had a problem. I washed this car several times with a pressure washer. I never had an issue. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but anyway. So I guess you could say to be continued until I can get to the paint shop this coming week, and we'll get the right color paint and give it another shot. So I'm hoping to have this thing ready for a car show for next weekend. Maybe I have some time after work this week to work on it. I don't know, but we'll see. I don't want to rush it, you know. The worst now, the car don't go. Not a big deal. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys.